Well, here is a ranking of all 9 manic stages in their difficulty from least difficult to most difficult. Remember when watching that this is my opinion. I did things differently for each stage than you probably did. Uh, so just remember that. And yeah, enjoy because I put a lot of work into this. Coming in at number 9 as the easiest manic stage, manic macho legs cat. Yeah, I don't know if this is a surprise to anyone. You just need like something that either blocks waves or is immune to waves. In this loader I have 2. I was kind of an idiot here and sent out Awakened Bahamut a bit early, so yeah, don't do that. Send out Octocat first. But the easiest manic stage is definitely this one. I don't know if this was a surprise to anyone. If you struggled on this, then you must really suck. And yeah, that's that. What? Controversial. Number 8 is Manic Dark Cat. I thought this was a hard one. Come on. Why'd you put it so early in the list? Here's the fact. It was easy for me. Okay? Like, this one was easy. I don't know how to say it. I was really prepared for this stage. Sanzo Cat was great. Manic Island Cat did a lot of work. Megadora and Shadow Gao did their jobs. Yeah. This was a first try too. I've only ever tried this stage twice, and I've only ever won. I've never lost. I've seen people on like comments everywhere say like they would never do this again. I did it twice, okay? It's not that bad. Look at this. This is so easy. Come on now. And like, don't be like, oh, Uber carry. Like, come on. If you're at this stage of the game, you have some Ubers. Or if you don't, then just get them. It's not hard. It's not that hard. Just save your tickets. Save your cat food. But overall, pretty easy stage. If you don't like me because I said that, I completely understand. And I just want you to know that I did this stage first try. Number 7, Resident Feline, aka Manic Jumeirah Cat. This one was, I don't know what I was expecting from this one. It just sounded like a repeat almost of Manic Macho Legs. It is a bit harder, however, because this guy attacks a lot. Slows or something, I don't know. He can gain some ground on you pretty quick. And his wave attacks are no joke. He kills Octocat, so it's kind of a problem. His wave attacks sometimes kill everything. Overall, he's kind of a menace, but it's nothing I can't handle, so yeah. Number 3, this is, I think, pretty deserving. It's not that hard of a stage. Okay, coming in at number 6, Manic Eraser Cat. Okay. Yeah, I actually kind of like this one. Those black gories are a pain. So I did this stage without Kasejizo. I just put him in to speed it up with those black gories. I think I did it with King Dragon Cat and or Paris Cat. So if you want to use this lineup, just switch out Casadinho for Paris or King Dragon Cat. But other than that, this is what I used. I kind of, while I was playing the stage for the recording, I wish I put on a cat CPU, but yeah, I came up with this strategy on my own, I think. And Uber Run Wolf was a lot of help with knocking back Manic Eraser and all the peons. Luflan was also really nice with whittling down the 5 million HP of Manic Eraser Cat. Cyberpunk was pretty good. Not as good as Luflan or Uber Run Wolf at times, but it was alright. So, pretty quick stage. Number 5 is Manic Mohawk Cat. I did this stage back in either late 2019, early 2020, with only Shadow Gao, basically. Very little true forms, if not no true forms. I just got really lucky. I don't even know what. Shadow Gao, because I used him. That's basically how I did the stage. But other than that, that's it. I don't remember much about when I first did this stage, other than I got super, super lucky with Shadow Gao. And it was really difficult. So yeah, not much else to be said other than this stage is still pretty difficult with the fast and heavy attacks of Manic Mohawk, and not to mention the aardvarks, the anteaters, my bad, and the teacher bears. It's still a pretty tough stage. Okay, coming in at number 4, we have Manic Flying Cat. I actually just recorded this gameplay like an hour or two ago, so I'm very fresh off this stage. This was my last Manic stage that I needed to do. If you watched my Manic Cat update, which I'm only missing Manic Flying. This is a pretty fun stage, actually. I got this strategy off the wiki. Unit defense combo, Awaken Bahamut, Cyborg, or no, they didn't really explicitly say use Cyborg, but they said use Macho Legs, Island, and they said some weird stuff. I edited it a little bit, and I had a lot of fun with this stage. It was a pretty fun stage. Not too difficult, pretty easy. I did, so the day before Manic Flying Cat is obviously Little Flying Cat, which I really liked. I also did Little Flying Cat. It was way harder, but it was a bit of fun. And so, yeah, pretty easy stage. I wouldn't say like pretty easy. This is obviously a tough stage for some people, I feel like, because I'm relying on Luflan Passland to speed things up a lot. But you can do this stage without Luflan, I feel like. Luflan is a pretty good cat, and he does really help with all of the peons in this stage, along with whittling down Manic Flying's health bar. But if you're cycling your Awakened Bahamut right, he can be replaced. So yeah, this gameplay was a little bit worse than my first completion. It took a bit longer. This clip is about 5 minutes in its entirety, but obviously I had to speed it up. But overall, pretty fun stage, pretty easy stage if you're using a similar lineup. And if you have Luflan Passland, I would highly suggest throwing him in, because he is very, very good. Okay, coming in at number 3, which is much higher than it needs to be on the list, Manic Lion Cat. I've really struggled with this stage for the longest time. and it's kind of an easy stage actually. You just need the right cats, like with all the manic stages. I don't know why I struggled on this one so much. Probably because I suck, but it's whatever. I used after watching Matt Shea's video on how to get Manic Lion, because I was that desperate. I adopted a similar strategy, except I used Casagizo because I don't have another high DPS cat like kind of similar to Cyborg and Cameraman. So I just threw in Casagizo. But after that, it was a cakewalk. I used that strategy first try and I beat it and I felt really good. But also I felt really bad because I've been using a stupid strategy before. I don't even know what I was using. I think I was using Gao. So if you're struggling with this, 5 meat shields, Valkyrie, Awakened Bahamut, Cameraman and Cyborg, and then third high DPS cat of your choice. I guarantee that'll solve all your problems. Okay, coming in at number 2, Manic Island Cat. What? Yeah, this stage is not really surprised to be up here. This is a tough stage, and I used a funny loadout. If you'll notice, the gameplay is not sped up because I only did this in like a minute, 20 seconds. But it might be a bit weird to see only Casagizo being played. So I used a strategy off Nurse Wuffa's Casagizo solo strategy. And let me tell you, the first time I beat this level, it took me a lot of leaderships. This was a tough stage. I don't know why. I just had bad RNG or something. I don't know why. It took me so many attempts to get this strategy to work. But on this very recording, I don't know why, but I beat it first try. And probably because I sent out Awakened Bahamut and Hayabusa. Because the Berserk Quarry is a big threat. And he's not doing his wave attacks because of the island cats knocking back Casagizo to make him miss. I just got pretty lucky in this run. And beat it with Hayabusa helping take out Berserk Quarry. So yeah. Uber carry, kind of. Actually, yeah, literally Uber carry. So number 2, still a very difficult stage. Much to my chagrin, I would like to announce Manic Dragon Cat at number 1. Now, you see here, the current gameplay is me doing an actual attempt trying to beat this stage. This is a tough stage. I don't know what it is, but I cannot beat this stage normally. Just look at this. It's a really interesting stage. I just don't know how to play this stage. I don't. It's a difficult stage. There's not much else to say. I don't know how to play this stage. I'm really bad at this stage. It's weird. Okay. And that's why it earned the number 1 spot. Uh, the rest of this gameplay is not me talking. You're just watching. So, yeah. Whoa, I'm back. Okay, so after you saw that embarrassing defeat, I would like to present to you the cheese strategy for this stage. Um, Now you're probably wondering why is this the number 1 hardest stage when there's a cheese strat and I did the cheese strat to beat this stage? Well, because it's still a really tough stage in my opinion. I could not get the cheese down. Like the base, I don't know. I was really lucky. This is my second attempt. I just don't know why. the timing with the moves for Awakened Bahamut, it's so weird. And like the speed and right here in the dragons knocking you back. I just couldn't get the base down to 0, and it was just tough. Transition. There you go. All 9 manic stages in one video. How would you rate my ratings? Please leave a comment if you disagree with any of them. I know there's some hot takes on this one. Yep. Battle Cats is pretty fun. Again, please subscribe if you're not already. I would appreciate it. I love numbers. Alright, see ya.